Rafael Nadal won a 12th French Open title. Picture Getty Images. Rafael Nadal moved to within 2 titles of Roger Federer's all-time Grand Slam haul, defeating Dominic Thiem in 4 sets to clinch his 18th major. The Spanish King of Clay has won more Slam titles at Roland Garros alone than Rod Laver and Bjorn Borg managed in their entire careers, snatching his 12th French Open crown with a 6-3, 5-7, 6-1, 6-1 win after 3 hours and 1 minute. Incredibly, this is the closest Nadal has been to Federer in the all-time Grand Slam chart since Federer won the Australian Open in 2004. At that stage, Nadal was without a major win. Nadal has suffered more physical setbacks throughout his career than his 2 greatest rivals, and while Djokovic has made clear he wants to surpass Federer's 20 Slam haul, Nadal admits he's more focused on himself rather than focusing on his neighbor's bigger house. Advertisement. Of course we push each other, the 33-year-old said. But I lost, I think, around 15 or even more Grand Slams in my career for injuries. So have been, is difficult. Most Grand Slam titles 20 Federer 18 Nadal 15 Djokovic 14 Sampras, but being honest I never complain myself much, and I never try to think about, well, I gonna catch Roger or not. Being honest, I'm not very worried about this stuff, no. You can't be frustrated all the time because the neighbor has a bigger house than you or a bigger TV or better garden. That's not the way that I see the life, you know. And I just try to do my way. I feel very lucky about all the things that are happening to me. And if, at the end of my career, I am able to win a couple of more Grand Slams and be closer to Roger, it will be unbelievable. If not, for me, still unbelievable, no. And today, the last thing that I thought before you ask me that is about this thing. For me, Roland Garros, feel myself enjoying again on court. That's the main thing, no. Then what can happen in the future, we will see. I gonna try my best to keep enjoying tennis, giving myself chances to compete at the highest level, and we will see what's going on. It's a motivation, but it's not my obsession. If you ask me whether I would like it, of course. If that's a goal in my career, no. It's not what makes me get up every morning or go and train and play. It's not the way in which I view the sport, and it's not the way in which I consider my sports career. Federer has the most Grand Slam titles. Picture Getty Images. I want to follow my own journey, give myself the best opportunities, and give myself the possibility of competing at the highest level. And if I end up in a position like that of today where I'm the one who won most Roland Garros in history, well, all very well. Advertisement. But I don't think my future will be worth any more if I equal Federer's record or if I do something like Djokovic or whatever. I consider that I'm going much further than I dreamt about in my career. Nadal, who is unbeaten in 24 semi-finals and finals on the clay courts of Paris, has only lost 2 of 120 best-of-5 matches on his favored surface, but Thiem made a good fist of proceedings in the first 2 sets. There were questions over the Austrian's physical level, having come through a 5-setter with world no. 1 Djokovic across Friday and Saturday, but Nadal shrugged off suggestions it was a factor on the result. Thiem was beaten by Nadal. Picture AFP. Getty is a question for Dominic more than for me, because I don't know his feelings, Nadal added. But he's 25 or 26. 25. In terms of physical terms, I don't think he was more tired. For that, in terms of routines, of course change a little bit the routines when you play the day before. So probably in the ideal world for him would be better to have the day off yesterday. But at the same time, he's young. He's very fitted, very well prepared for all this stuff. and sometimes play just the day before. Hold your adrenaline high during the kind of match he won yesterday. I don't know. Of course, I saw him very well physically today. I don't think was a physical issue. Then we need to ask him if he was very tired or not. But he was running a lot. Advertisement. It was a good level of tennis. I think at the beginning of the third set was the key, in my opinion. But have been a brutal first set, and then he was able to win the second, too. I don't know. Dan Evans picked up a title. Picture. Getty Images. It was also a good day for British number 3 Dan Evans. Evans thumped former top 20 Serb Viktor Troicki 6-2, 6-3 to win the Surbiton Challenger. It was his first title of 2019 and just second since returning from a ban for cocaine use in 2017, while he will climb back into the world's top 70. Evans is now just 29 spots behind his career-high ranking and will certainly be a force to be reckoned with throughout the rest of the grass court season. "It's a great start to the grass court season," said Evans. "Victor seemed a bit flat and I got on top early. I could have been even more clinical in the second set. It was a tough match and I am just grateful to get those in and come through a few with no injuries. I lost to Jeremy Chardy here last year and Dustin Brown before that, so this was good. The quality and competition is always higher this tournament." More tennis advertisement. Let's block ads. Why?